Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Captain Khan here, and today I'm going to be covering one of my 3v3 Black Forest games with my teammates here. You got Andy in the green as Byzantines and B Sharp in the blue as the Britons. And I'm going to fast forward here. I quickly got housed. I actually am going for a different strat. Trying to send a sneak Vill in this Black Forest game. So I went Goth because Loom is free, and I set my sneak Vill there, and I wall up early with another Vill. So my build order is pretty much messed up at this point. Let's see, I'm behind in Vills just because of the idle time I had from not getting food. And I'm really focused on protecting this Vill over there and walling up here. And here taking my boar. Let's see how Andy's doing. They've got their standard build orders going here. Taking the berries next. Boar also pushing his deer, but taking it a bit too soon, finishing off his boar. And B Sharp here. Pushing deer as well, it seems. And in the middle, let's see. And he's gonna send a villager forward to wall the middle. It's pretty much standard what you want to do. You don't want to get rushed early. Black Forest is a closed map where people usually go fast castle and fight an imp. That was my dog there. She agrees. It's a fast castle map. And I think I sent my scout here too. I think we pick off a Vill, but we both lose our scouts, and Andy has it fully walled, which is okay. Let's see the villager counts. I'm at 19 Vills. Yellow with 19. Let's check their other civs. So my flank is red as the Britons. Taking his deer out there. Built a mill in between the berries and the deer. Looks like a low elo strat there. Already has 3 on gold, looks like. He's going for the fast castle, and here putting down my barracks as I'm making my way to feudal. And yellow here, 25 Vills, separating his Vills in 2 lumber camps. Good way to protect your Vills if there is a raid, but given a closed map like this, maybe not necessary. Okay, I'll slow it down. Right with some forward archery ranges here. Seems like they want to take the battle to the middle. And I start making some militia and feudal. Not too far behind red. Villager lead is actually with B Sharp and then Andy. Good job there. I'm housed and also trying to get my feudal age buildings to go up to castle age soon. And in the middle, what's being marked? Okay, let's see. And B Sharp walled on his flank with orange both sides. Orange has a lot of forward Vills, pretty close to the wall. Nothing on gold yet. And yellow, pretty even for the Vill counts. However, Andy pulling away with the lead. And B Sharp on his way to castle age. And Andy as well. It's a pretty good start for my team. And here I send 5 man-at-arms forward. Because of the quick walls early game here, Red wouldn't suspect me to have anything forward, or at least come forward. If he did, he would see my military there. And here Red actually has a bunch of military in the middle, but misplaced. And my scouting actually wasn't very good here. Didn't really know what I was going for. I was hoping there would be some villagers here on wood. I think I tried to sneak by. And Red with the quick wall. Very good quick wall there. That would have been pretty bad for him. He had a lot of vision on me with his TC. And I think I go for the dive here. I noticed there isn't really anything shooting at my man-at-arms, so I dive. And I try and take a Vill, but it's too close to the TC. And here we go. Good quick walls from Red. And he misses that one there. And I at least get to take 2 Vills here. Way ahead of Red and Vills now. And my big mistake is I got the Vills, then I focused here on my own economy. And I get quick walled. I get trapped. Big mistake there. Just pretty much render all these man-at-arms useless here. Good call from Red. Good play. And I think I start making some scouts to kill these Vills here that are repairing these houses. And we can see here Red pulling back some archers to deal with my military there. In the middle here you got Yellow with 3 rams. Okay, interesting. And you got a whole bunch of archers. You got 16 archers, 17 archers there. Actually, yeah, 16. And they should actually be able to get through this wall here pretty quickly with 3 rams. Just palisades and houses. And here, send my scout. Let's see. The villager is actually really strong against my scout. Should have sent a bit more. Had my other scout there as well. Bad play from me. Trying to focus on my economy. I spent a lot on scouts and men-at-arms, so I got to bring my way back into producing food to get into Castle Age. And I was hoping they overchopped here, but unfortunately not. There was still a ton of wood left on that, and slowly these men-at-arms are going to be taken out. And here, Yellow makes it through. Let's see. Andy walls. Be sharp with the castle in the middle. And kind of an awkward wood line here. Oh, defensive mangonel. Good call from Andy. And the military here from B sharp pushes Yellow away. The longbows should do pretty well against archers. However, there are a lot of archers. Let's see this engagement here. Red's taking this engagement. Andy reaching Imperial Age pretty early. And yeah, just the amount of archers here makes it difficult for B sharp to deal with that. He actually pulls the archers back, and before I'm able to wall, got the knights raiding my base from orange. I guess he came to the middle all the way through. Notice I don't have any defense. Everything is here forward, and my military was cleared out. So pretty unfortunate for me. Try to do a little bit of quick walling here, but 3 rams coming, a whole bunch of archers. I have no defense. Let's just watch how quick this TC goes down. This is a Castle Age TC. Oh, and that's it. I'm trying to use my villagers, but there's just so many archers there. There's nothing I can really do. TC's down, and I have nowhere to go, nowhere to run. This is a disaster. Pretty much GG for me. So I pretty much go all in here. I've got knights producing on this side. I know that red is here. His military is forward. He can't do anything defensively. And I send some knights forward and some men at arms. Try and do whatever damage I can. Down to 11 Vills. And I think I try and save whatever Vills I do have left. I send him to whatever corners I can. I actually outrun his archers here. Those villagers are fast. Okay. I send 3 here. Put them in that pocket just to be safe. And send these other 4 over into Andy's base. And with my raiding here, counter raid on red. Red's actually down to 19 Vills. Doing a lot of damage to red. He tried to get a university off. I'm not sure why. Or how the university would have helped him. And here, base is cleared. Empty. Still producing knights. And my villagers are safe. And the other ones pretty much gonna go reboom. So let's see. Now it's coming down to the middle. You got yellow with his ramp still, and red's archers. B sharp with double castles in the middle. And I'm still raiding, trying to go back. However, orange with the big help to red, sending knights, sending a constant stream of knights to protect the red. Red at 18. Seems like his TC's idle. I think he's stayed at 18 Vills. Let's check his resources. I think red may have called it GG at this point from being raided. Or he's just super low elo and just waiting for my army to be cleared up. Or he's just super focused on his forward archers. And let's see, Andy with 41 Vills still. 42, 1 TC boom. B sharp taking the villager lead with 64. So got 1, 2 TCs. But also having military, so that's a good balance. And Andy with the skirms to counter the archers. And yellow is 2 TC, going for 3 TCs. And here I'm sending my military forward, trying to go for a raid between yellow and orange. And here just some mangonels from both teams. And here going through to yellow, however, a bunch of TCs for defense. And orange as well, 3 TC boom. And here I go pass through, try and find some Vills. And I think I try and take the other knights as far away as possible. But I don't see all these knights. And a bad engagement from me. There's too many knights from orange with upgrades. And that's it for my push there. So technically I'm out of the game right now. Building a TC, building a market, trying to boom my way back in with 9 villagers. However, the battle goes on in the middle. Let's see here. Bunch of longbows. And elite skirms for Andy. And the mangonel defense. So far, let's see if they're going to make a push here. And here, still taking some engagements at my forward base. And this one villager has been there forever. This one Vill pretty much did a lot. This whole forward base did a lot of damage, but I just couldn't get enough defense down in time. A failed sneak Vill play from me. It's here in the middle. Here we go. This is the fight. And he got bombard cannons. Good. Longbows. Should pretty much just shred everything that comes forward. And mostly red with the military buildings here. There's not a lot of military actually from the opposing team. And these longbows snipe the mangonels so easily. It's gonna be tough to counter these longbows. Can pretty much hit anything before anything gets close to them. And let's see. Orange not really producing any military. Other than here comes the knights that were protecting red earlier. However, Andy has some halbs. The bombard cannon is doing well. And still booming away in the back there. Andy's been at 44 Vills for a while. I think he's just focusing mostly on military. And let's see, got a couple idols there. Okay, let's see. B sharp 75 Vills. Busy economy. And a defensive castle on this side. And a consistent push forward. The enemy does not have... They do have military, but they're not using it. And my teammate's sending me resources to come back and boom. Red, trying to clear out whatever military I have forward. And here's a push. Here's a defensive push. Let's see, you got the archers, the knights, longbows. Knights going for the mangonel. Oh, failed. Okay, mangonel's down. Longbows, you got the halberdiers. Halberdiers should be going to the knights. And the longbows is sniping all the knights one at a time. Skirms should be focusing archers. Could have been a lot better at micro for green for Andy, but be sharp microing every single unit down. Insta-kill for every single unit. And using the bombard cannons to snipe these knights. Once the knights are gone, this should be an easy cleanup for these guys here. And there you go. Longbow is used very well with the micro from B sharp. And here, military buildings being taken down by red. And still booming here, 2 TC boom. Let's see, defensive castle from yellow, pretty close to his economy. They like building universities when they're being raided. Good cleanup there. And to save my stable, I build a knight. We'll take down that ram. And orange doing a good job of getting more knights out. And B sharp gonna wait for more reinforcements. Good push, good hold here as well. And the opponent yellow with 82 Vills, booming pretty well. Orange with 70. Catching up to B sharp. However, the production just doesn't seem fast enough. Yellow coming forward with a Treb. maybe gonna try and snipe the bombard cannon. And let's see. They're taking the engagement. Onagers. Ooh, that would be deadly. Good micro from B Sharp. And these skirms. And you really need some micros units to not attack these buildings. And B Sharp just taking everything down one at a time with these longbows. And they just can't handle the micro and called it GG. Good job from B Sharp and Andy to hold the game. And I'm booming back, catching up to Red. An Imperial Age, booming back from Dark Age. And here, just defending my forward base still with the man-at-arm, whatever knights I can produce. I guess they're gonna take their time calling GG. Red doesn't want to give up. And taking down the castle with the longbow. There we go. There you have it. Interesting Black Forest game. A sneak Vill strat would have worked if I didn't get my man-at-arms walled in here, and if I had a wall at least between myself and the middle. However, you don't really think about doing that because it's the middle, you're connected to your teammate, but that was the downfall for me in this game. Fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.